Good morning. Welcome to Board Game Barrister, our local game shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's Tuesday once again, and every Tuesday we get to play a game. Today we're going to play That's Not a Hat, a game from Ravensburger where we're giving gifts to each other, and the gifts are represented by face-down cards. We're trying to remember who's got which gifts in front of them and what they're giving us and whether or not it's actually what they say it is, and you're going to see how that works in just a second here. I'm with my fellow barristers, Gordon, Elizabeth, and Glenn, and before we get into our game, we're going to talk about how to play. Welcome to That's Not a Hat, a delightful little game of gift giving and gift remembering. When the game begins, each player at the table is going to have one gift card face up in front of them, and then we've got a shop, the deck, in the middle of the table, where we're going to buy some more gifts for each other from during the course of the game. Our first player is going to be the person who most recently received a gift in real life, and they're going to start us off by buying a new gift for somebody else at the table. To do that, they're going to draw the first card on our gift deck. We've got a toothbrush here, and they are going to flip that over so that we can no longer see the toothbrush on the other side, and they are going to pass that card either to the left or the right, depending on which way the arrows on the card are facing. In this case, it's headed to their right, so they're going to pass that card to the player on their right, and they're going to tell them what they're giving them. So they're going to say, I got you a nice toothbrush. And whenever you receive a gift, it's your turn to play. So this player is now going to give a gift away to somebody else. They just got this gift. You don't want to re-gift a gift too soon, so they're going to flip over the card closest to them, and that is the shoe, and they're going to pass that shoe in the direction their arrows show, which is this way once again. They're going to say, I got you a nice shoe, to this player. Now you'll notice that I'm always putting the newest cards closest to the center of the table, and you're always going to give away the gift that is closest to you. This player would then flip over the scooter, and they would pass that on to this player and say, I got you a nice scooter. And we're going to carry on this way, slowly losing access to what these cards actually are and trying to remember what they were as they move around the table. Because eventually we might reach a spot where a player doesn't remember what they have in front of them or wishes to bluff about the cards they have in front of them, which is totally allowed. So if this player, whose turn it is now, said, I got you a shoe, it's up to this player to try to remember whether that is a shoe or whether they believe that player. Rather than accept the gift and take it in front of them, they can say, that's not a shoe, and this counts as refusing a gift. Anytime you refuse a gift, we are going to look at what's actually on that card, and one of those two players is going to receive this as a penalty point. If the refuser was wrong and this actually was a shoe, they would have to take the penalty point, but in this case they were right. That's not a shoe, so this has to go back to the player who gave it to them as a penalty point for them. After each refusal, when a penalty point is awarded, the player who received the penalty point is going to start us off into a new round by drawing that top card off the top of the store, passing it on to somebody else. Got you some cheese. The game ends as soon as any player at the table has a third penalty point, and the winner or winners are the players who have the fewest. So Glenn most recently received a gift in real life and is going to start us off by buying a new gift off the top of the deck. And then you give that away immediately because your newly purchased gifts always get given away first.
All right. I have a lovely screwdriver for you, Gordon.
Oh, awesome.
Happy
I'm
tool
looking
day.
forward to that screwdriver.
On the top.
On the half. The arrows matter.
All right, and in exchange, would you like some popcorn? I know you love popcorn.
I would love some popcorn. You know what? And we're going to keep this train going. Have a nice flower.
All right.
He doesn't
It
know.
works
Really
the
given
same.
gifts come into you.
It works the same way if you take from the top.
Alright.
All right. Would you like a screwdriver?
Now you're taking from the top and I'm totally confused.
No, he switched them. I think.
There are rules in these things. All right.
Alright.
Fine, I guess I'm accepting that that's a screwdriver. Ooh, interesting. These arrows go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I already forgot what I just flipped over, but I'm pretty sure it's a strawberry. Here's
Thank
a lovely
you.
strawberry.
Alright.
Whole discussion about all of this. I now have no idea what's in front
That's
of
the
me.
point.
I have for you a lovely hamburger.
A lovely hamburger.
It's just gonna be great. We're gonna keep giving it away for years to come. It'll be a tradition among our
Yeah.
friend group.
And have some popcorn.
Oh, thank you. Also for you, what goes very well with strawberries is hamburgers.
That's not a hamburger.
I said that backwards, didn't I?
You did.
The other way
Oh
around.
no! Penalty.
All right,
is
that
awarded.
was a technical error on my part. All right,
Tried
so
to
I
get
got this, and then I
Flowery
have-
with your language.
It looks like a ruler.
Yeah,
You think
sure.
that's a ruler.
That's absolutely a ruler.
I leave this up here.
Nope.
Nope. that's
Newly
the one
purchased
you-
gifts always go away first.
That goes away first.
All right. I have for you a delightful ruler.
Delightful ruler.
I have for you a tasty burger.
Whoa!
And now you get to see what it was.
I did not see what it was.
Condiments and all.
I have for you some popcorn.
That's not popcorn.
It's absolutely not popcorn. Oh, that's the screwdriver.
Oh, what is this?
I thought I gave the screwdriver away already.
We had a whole little dance there, and I was.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Now I have to remember the one other thing that was on the table when this game began.
All right. So here is a telephone. I know that you will appreciate that telephone.
Good. You know, you have a screwdriver, you need a ruler.
I do need a ruler, and you need a hamburger.
Here's a nice hat.
That's not a hat.
I am very curious as to what it is.
It was the flower.
The flower! I
which
couldn't remember
forgot
the flower.
existed.
I just wanted
also-
someone to have to say the
also
name of the
forgot
game
it
at some
existed.
point in the game.
That's not a hat.
Okay. Okay, sure. I got you a yo-yo. You like it?
I love yo-yos. I met Ooch. There's a picture of we had Ooch take a selfie.
I'm
It
actually tuning out everything you said so I can remember what's on the table.
was, would you like some popcorn?
Fine. I'll take it. I got you a hamburger. I think it might have been your hamburger, but now it's yours again.
I also got you a hamburger.
Shoot. We're gonna make this game end really quick here. No, I don't think it is. Yeah. What is this? How do you keep doing this to me?
I should have called you. I should have called you
I
on
should
it.
keep calling Gordon because he's not yet given me a gift correctly.
Somebody still has the hamburger. Are you sure?
No. About that. I'm not sure about that.
I actually know what this is.
I don't remember what we started
All
with.
right. Great.
Oh, that was me. All right. So then, cool. I'm giving away the broccoli.
Yep, you're giving away the broccoli.
Here, have some lovely broccoli.
Hey, it's broccoli. Dang it. We saw this.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I hate sitting on this side of the table. There's all these penalty points hanging out on this side of the table. What else was there?
That's the question.
We have some interesting things going this direction. Oh, you had the penalty. Then what happened?
We've already lost 3 of our original 5 starting cards.
Yep.
4, 5.
And then
back
you
in
gave
time.
me the thing on the top of the deck, I think, which was
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus. That was it.
I'm.
Let me enter my mind palace. Let me imagine myself playing Order Overload Cafe. Great game, hard to say. I try to remember what this was.
My problem is we played a test game before this, and I'm now remembering cards from that. I'm like, ooh, was that from this game or the previous game?
Yeah, I was pretty sure when I said popcorn that it was actually from the previous game, and then I was very surprised to find out
Yep.
that it was from this
Yep.
game.
Man, I remember the 2 things we bought from the store on either side of what you bought from the store. And here we find ourselves. It's a burger.
That's not a burger.
Could
There's
be
no
a
way.
burger. The ruler! Did you buy the ruler?
No.
I bought the ruler, and I gave it
Oh, and it's made it all the way around.
Glenn.
already.
Yeah.
When did you tell
Oh,
me
go
this?
shopping.
I have no idea, but
Go shopping.
Okay. Got you a tie.
Doggone. All right. I got you a kite.
Ring, ring, it's a telephone.
Okay. I got you a necktie.
Have a kite.
Oh man, I've always wanted a kite. Would you like a yo-yo?
How about a necktie?
Here's a kite for you.
Cool. Cool. What did you?
I don't know.
I don't think it was right. Whatever it was.
I know what Glenn has.
It's gotta
I
be
don't
like the
know what I
last
have.
original card we had. There was a ton of food. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
What did you just give me? That's not a kite. Is that what you said?
Glenn told me it was a kite.
Yeah, I don't think it is a kite.
Oh!
I was like, the kite was in the practice game. The burger's nowhere, but the burger was moving that way.
I had no idea what it was. I just know what Glenn told me it
Yeah.
was.
My bluff is complete.
Oh.
Goodness gracious.
All right, I have this lovely ladder. There, you may have this ladder.
A ladder. All right. Well, if you give me a ladder, then I shall give you. This was absolutely telephone.
You can have that necktie.
I got you a ladder. I feel very confident.
I got you a broccoli.
All right. Well, in that case, I got you a necktie. Let's keep giving gifts.
Okay. All right. I got you a ladder.
Have an Ucho.
All right. And also a necktie.
Have a ladder.
See, the thing is that this is a necktie.
Except it goes this way.
What's that?
That's not a necktie.
It's not a necktie. The necktie is
That is broccoli.
Oh.
Oh,
How did
Oh!
the broccoli make it to me?
All right. Gordon's got 3.
it was a telephone. I had no idea what that one thing that I passed you was that I said was a telephone. I didn't even remember seeing a telephone this round, but Glenn mentioned a telephone at
I
one
was
point.
bluffing a lot. Not that I wanted to bluff. I was never intending to bluff, but I just couldn't remember.
Uh-huh. It was good bluffing. My bluffs were very clear because I paused for long periods. Okay, round 2. Scary times. Oh, we do technically have a winner, and the winner is the person who had the fewest penalty points. So Glenn won that.
Yeah.
Handily.
Yeah.
Handily. Just so convincing.
So-
Apparently, memory is not the first thing to go, because I am the oldest person here.
Yeah.
How do we do? Winner goes first, loser goes first? What do we do?
Last person to get a gift, which was Gordon.
I'm sure
Sure.
it was the first to get it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm going to give away this bugle.
Hate it. Hate it immediately.
There's a
People.
bugle.
All right. We're working with brass. We're working with brass. Here is a newspaper.
Thank you for the newspaper. What do I give? Do I just pick, like...
The bottom one.
Yeah, always give away the gift closest to you.
Alright. I gift you this beautiful umbrella.
Well, I got you a trophy.
Great. And I got you a cone.
Oh, a cone, yes. Have a cookie.
Alright. Also a newspaper.
Have a fork.
This is not good for me. Well, you may have this cactus.
Have a cone. Yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly what that is, and you're just trying to suck me into to challenging you. So,
I would never.
yep, you may have this ukulele.
Great. Thanks for using. I got you a nice bugle.
Wow.
Because that's what Gordon called it. Sorry. I'd love to call it a trumpet, but I can't.
And, that's a, yeah. That got you a newspaper.
That's not a newspaper.
I know it's not a newspaper. Ah, the trophy. So sad. Alright. Got you a magnifying glass.
This is an umbrella.
This is a cookie.
Corey would never give away a cookie.
All right. It's a ukulele. Once again, it's not my fault.
That can't be the ukulele. Not that soon. No. Oh my god, it is. What happens? Do I get a penalty?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Alright. Got you some glasses.
It's a magnifying glass.
That's not a magnifying glass. Oh my god, it's a magnifying glass. Oh, a donut. Oh man, who's getting a donut? Yeah, have a donut.
I love donuts. Have a newspaper.
We've had that newspaper around a whole bunch. No
Your
one-
card order is so out of whack. There's
Yeah.
no way you're gonna survive this game.
I've already got some.
I know, that's why this cookie is not a cookie, but I'm gonna tell Elizabeth it's a cookie.
Oh,
And
the
it'll be
cookie.
up to her.
The cookie didn't come in my direction,
Great.
so I know that that's not a cookie. The thing is, I don't remember the other thing that Glenn passed to me. Because I'm so busy trying to remember the first thing that he passed to me.
Sousaphone.
I don't know what this one was. And I don't remember what else he had.
Uh-huh.
So, it could be, however, a newspaper.
I just want you to have to go again.
A fork!
Where'd this fork come from? That was one of Glenn's initial ones, I believe. It's probably just
Ooh.
been sitting in the middle of your pile, not getting it.
I don't remember anybody passing me a fork. All right. We have a transistor radio.
Yeah, cool.
There you are.
Have a bugle.
Thank you. I got you a cactus.
A cactus.
That's not a bugle.
Cactuses in this game?
Too late. Too late.
I know that's not a bugle.
I wasn't gonna say it was a
I
fork
got
till the
you
fork showed
the
up.
cone.
That might be a cone. This is the bugle, however.
And this is a donut.
This actually, I think, is the newspaper.
Sweet. Got you the cactus.
Could be. This could be the newspaper.
The newspaper's now
That is not the newspaper.
Hard mode hard.
Hard mode hard.
I was gonna tell you this was actually the cactus next. That's the cookie. What is this? Definitely not the newspaper.
Wow.
Oh, there's the newspaper. I did have the newspaper.
There's the bugle.
Good stuff.
Not a
And the
clue.
radio.
No idea how that happened. So then that's a three-way tie for the three of us?
No, you have two
No,
penalties.
it's fewest
How many
penalty
penalties
points
did you
wins.
have?
0.
Oh, well, then you won.
Glenn also had 0.
Ah.
Glenn's never felt the pain of a penalty point. Okay. Simple game, very silly. Makes you feel like you have no memory in the best possible way, you know? We're going to hop on over to our takeaways video next, but that's not a hat, whether or not you believe it. Thank you for watching us this time, and we will see you next week. Have a great one.